Okay, I really hope my voice carries. It's 333 as I start this. AM. In the AM. West Coast time. Okay, I'm going to get started because Spirit has me up. And I hope I'm not too loud because these babies are asleep and they need to sleep. I forgot my what's the tea, so without that. But we will do without. We can do without. Let's get some energy, spirit. Spirit, angels, ancestors of the Most High, what messages are here? And what do we need to know at this time? So this probably ain't a love reading. Pay attention to the red flags. Free yourself. Is there something wrong? Like, I'd like to clean that. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we have trust. Pay attention to the red. Trust that you are seeing the red flags so you could free yourself. Trust that you are seeing the signs you need to see. Ooh. Sunglasses. People are watching. Okay. Let's call them the undead because they just won't go away. 222. They're watching and trying to mirror your stability, so it's telling me like it's people around you are trying to imitate you. At least your life. They're trying to make it seem like they're on the same, like they're in the same caliber as you. I don't know. They need to mimic your life, so it's like whatever you post, they're trying to like be like you. I like you, but this person is trying to be like you. Girl with a snake, clock, palm tree. It's only a matter of time. Because it's like your spirit guides aren't going to allow. There's something about, okay, because I'm seeing oil and water. Things not mixing. There's two people that don't mix. Okay, someone's just here trying to see what they could gain. This is a friendship. It doesn't feel like a romantic relationship. It feels like a friendship. This person works very hard trying to mimic you. Thoughts, distant horizons, imprisonment. With thoughts and imprisonment, it's like this person is like overly consumed by not their dreams, right? But yours. What you do for work? Because doesn't that look like the same person? What you do for work? What you consider work or a hobby, or it's something that you do. But you're destined to do it. It's like people don't like you for whatever reason. I don't think you care. I really don't think you this person is looking so devoted to whatever they're doing. And this other person, that 3 and 4, 7 of Swords, there's somebody that wants to make it seem like what you're doing like is wrong. Okay. Taboo. So it's not necessarily, it's not like it's illegal or it's taboo. Like society deems it taboo. But still, this person is like trying to gain access off of it. Where'd it go? Ooh, the Emperor. Emperor, the first card out. Emperor, okay. I'm just noticing this. It's in the... Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, Emperor, the Lovers, 2 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. Somebody's thinking marriage. It's like this Emperor, because look at the color of the skies on the Emperor and the 2 of Pentacles. Someone's really trying to see if like this is the right move. Okay, so on one hand you have this so-called friend, this fake friend that's just watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And it could be more than one person. But it's like this person or these people are like hell-bent on something about your destiny, wanting to stop you, or they're wanting to mimic what your destiny is. Yeah, because they want to make it seem like they're like you. You guys are oil and water. The only reason they're around you is because they're mimicking your energy. That's literally the only reason. Okay. But anyways, we have the Emperor right here, so let's see. I was going to say these cards are going to take a long time to come out. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be talking about like letting something go, or maybe this is a purchase that somebody feels is too big. I'm hearing bet. Maybe someone lost money due to a bet. What else here, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Someone lost a bet. Someone's a petty bet. What is this? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone lost the Queen of Cups. Look. Someone lost the access to the Queen of Cups. They lost. Well, because you're Knight of Wands. Okay, let's see this. This Emperor, just doesn't. Is this out of place? Who is that? Because you have the Emperor and you have the Knight of Wands. Again, 2 different energies. Okay, so there's someone here that, first of all, this feels like someone that protective. This feels like someone's playing games with this Queen of Cups. Like, didn't see their worth, their value. Or even if they did, they didn't want anybody else to see it. So they wouldn't even... They wouldn't even nurture this person. But first, they're having like sleepless nights because of someone's connection. So what I'm feeling is this person lost this person. There's a father figure, the protective energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the physical. It could be spiritual, in the spiritual realm, passed over loved one. And someone's protecting this Queen of Cups here. Because there was a lot of jokesters. A lot of jokesters around. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Is that 10 of Pentacles? Okay. 8 of Cups. So very quickly, there was some forward movement. I seen 117 in my mind's eye. 117. The Chariot with the 8 of Cups. Like, this is like fast movement, and the direction you need to go is leaving these people behind. Whoever, you'll know. You will know. Okay, the Emperor. So, okay, you have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Who you need to leave alone is these people that pay attention to the red flags. People that are trying to just mimic you. They have no identity of their own. They have no identity of their own. I'm looking at the sunglasses. It's like someone's trying to hide who they are. Like a soulless being. They have no identity. They have no connection with the Most High. 2 of Cups, the World. Is this the 8 of Cups? Nope, 3 of Cups. Oh, and the Empress. Okay. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Wow. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Someone trying to convince you. Yeah, the Hangman. The Lovers. Knight of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want you to see this person for who they are. If it's a past over loved one, someone's trying to convince you that the connection that you guys had they're trying to convince you that it wasn't what it was, and it is. But needing you to connect, because you have the Lovers and the Hangman, needing to connect to whoever this is. And spiritually, maybe it's been a long time coming, trying to connect to this person. This energy. Can we have something else for the Emperor? Anything from this deck? Knight of Pentacles again. 2 of Wands. Something feels scary. It's like unknown. The Lovers in the reverse. Knight of Wands, but it's in the reverse. King of Swords. Okay, so this person is trying to, however they're doing it, this person over here that didn't see any value, whether this was a relationship or a friendship, like this person lost access to the Queen of Cups. this person that's also coming out as the King of Swords is trying to convince the viewer that this Emperor isn't for you. But it feels like they're going places. Look, the Chariot with the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands is right here. Death. The Queen of Wands. You have the King and Queen of Wands. Death in the middle. Someone's trying to stop this, sabotage this. Because where you guys are headed, you need to leave certain people behind. But where you're headed is this Ten of Pentacles, the stability. That's where you're headed. So yeah, they're going to try to convince you in any way that this person is not for you. When actually this person is very much for you. Knight of Pentacles again. Nine of Wands. I'm trying to slow you down. Eight of Pentacles. The Star. I'm trying to slow you down. They're trying to make it very hard. Eight of Pentacles. Occupation. It's something involved like your work. The work that you do. Okay, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, Spirit? Four of Wands. Somebody lose a connection, a relationship, a partnership. Two of Swords, Five of Wands, and Death. Yeah. This is celebration. This is harmony. This is like someone living on top of the world. Okay, that's this energy. In this moment of celebration, you're feeling on top of the world. This could last moments, right? Like seconds, or up to years, decades. But whatever it was, they lost. They fumbled it. Because all the confusion, drama, it's death to it. It's no more. So it's like, no, your spirit guides are like, nah, we can't just allow this to happen. And then I'm hearing that, is it Jagged Edged, kicked out of heaven? Someone feels like they've been kicked out of heaven. They thought it would never end. They played too many games. Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, this, like, they were so fulfilled. Emotionally fulfilled here. But the Knight of Wands is, they have to go through things. They're too immature to be king right now. Certain experiences, life lessons, changes them into this king. Allows them to embody more of a king-like energy. No, right now they're not. We have Seven of Cups. We have strength. This person's determined to get, to get some sort of reaction out of you. So you could be ignoring this person, like, fully. Look at the snake. Bat. It's almost like this person is trying to create, like, a nightmare for you. Within a relationship, they want to convince you that this person isn't for you. This person is coming out as an emperor. This is a Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. Before we go there, let's see. Anything else for that? Ooh. This is a completely another deck. But the Five of Wands comes out in the reverse. It's like you broke the illusion. What did I hear? I was listening to Pretty Oracle, and she was saying coordinated chaos. Someone tried to coordinate some sort of like, these are illusions. It doesn't matter. They're illusions. Yeah, it goes back to keeping you separated from source, keeping you down. You're definitely a part of like some sort of like warlock brotherhood, some sort of a cult. The sun. It's so wild. This person was just too much in their ego. Knight of Wands is definitely peacocker. But it's funny because in this deck, the Knight of Wands is a peacock. No, sorry, Knight of Pentacles is a peacock. Because at least they got the money, right? To be flaunting, stunting, showing off. But Knight of Wands, this person made you really... This person made you really happy at one point. And so they're thinking that they could do it again, but the thing is the destruction, like you've already gotten over you already see the truth here. Forward movement. Look, Empress is out. Which is causing this tower. Yeah, makes sense. I just want to see what's at the bottom. Four of Swords. Four of Cups. I mean, it goes... I didn't even touch this deck yet. It goes straight into what we were talking about. Okay. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. Someone's still planning? Planning some sort of... And trigger warning, but it's not an attack physically. I mean, they could be trying to plan it. Very much protected. See, that's the thing. People understand that if they're disciplined just right, doing what God wants them to do, doing what Source wants them to do, and they're connected. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. This is like the connection between you and God, you and the divine. There's nothing that can come between you guys. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Four of Pentacles. Isn't it funny? Because the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse, but losing access to the Queen of Cups, that's now they're trying to hold on. But when everything was good, you act like you didn't care or whatever. And so now that you really lost access, the Queen of Cups is no longer giving you any love, affection, attention. You're trying to hold on to the little bit you do have. Like, this is desperate. I'm seeing like drowning, but not as a person, as like a crab. And I keep on getting that analogy, like crabs in a bucket. But this crab that's been trying to pull you down is drowning. Like, they're desperate. Okay, so say you get out of this bucket, you're climbing out of this bucket. This other crab sees how far you've gotten, and they're trying to convince you to take them with you. This little ass pentacle offering you, like, because they need to take you. they need you to take them with you. These could be messages. Knight of Pentacles. I don't feel like you have anything for this person. Like, not a conversation, none of it. None of it. Anything for the Queen of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups. Justice wanted to come out. So it's like, stay quiet about this. You have this King of Cups coming in to love you, right? Look. Seven of Swords is in reverse. You could trust this person. Soulmate energy. Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting like this person is going to be stuck on you. In the most healthy, non-toxic way, right? Like, this person is just going to desire you. They're the King of Cups. They are your match. You don't think the King of Cups is going to pour into this Queen of Cups? But the Queen of Cups is not, like, what the Queen of Cups has felt, but has felt from a false person, which was all by design, okay? Coordinated chaos. This was to dim your light. Someone came into your life to gain access to all this happiness, okay? All this great moments. I just get like somebody had the time of their life when they were with you. Time of their life when they had access to you. Now there's no longer access. Your true person is going to come. I don't know why it's like, I need to fix this camera. This person is your justice. Okay. The Lovers with the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's do the Lovers and then I'll do the Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, okay. A lot of investing. Page of Wands. The Five of Cups in the reverse. We have Strength. Temperance. Eight of Pentacles. You know what I'm getting? This connection, even though, because we do have the Nine of Swords over here, this connection taught you a lot. You have strength, you have temperance. And this Eight of Pentacles, like, you're still out here working, making it happen. Page of Wands is good news. You still have this light in you. They wanted this connection to be this nightmare for you, to dim your light. But you transformed, you changed. You're not bitter. Your heart's not heavy. As much as they wanted your heart to be heavy, your heart's not heavy. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? I'm hearing Leviathan. We have the King of Pentacles. Did someone try to make it seem like they had it in the bag? This person was very cocky. Someone thought they could buy you. King of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Four of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone Okay. Because you have the King of Pentacles, you have the King of Swords, but then the Queen of Pentacles behind here. There's still someone in the middle that missed an opportunity. There's someone in the middle of your connection that is upset because they missed an opportunity with you. But it's not about love. It's about access to your light and how you make them feel. Fuck you. How you make them feel. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. It's 4:04 in the morning. I'm about to go back to bed. Love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.